Hey everyone, in this video and in the next couple of videos, I'm going to focus on Jira Wiki markup conversion to HTML format. So let's focus on the bold part as part of this video, where I'm going to try to add a bold text to the HTML field in Jira, and I am going to configure something so that it comes as it is to the ServiceNow side as well. So this story is open right in front of me. Let's make this text as bold and I'm going to save it. Let's see if I receive this as it is on the ServiceNow side already or not. So this is my ServiceNow story. The acceptance criteria is received as star test ready star, which is more like a Jira Wiki markup, but it is actually not converted into a bold format. And we need to do the conversion. There are already some tools available probably at Jira site to do that kind of conversion, but those are paid tools. And what we are going to do as part of this demonstration is free knowledge. So let's create a business rule. So let's give it a name format, let's say acceptance criteria. And when do I want to run it? I want to run this after every insert or update, or maybe before insert or update is also fine, because we are actually not running anything async over here, so we can do it before, and it's not going to take much time. And when do we want to do this? Whenever acceptance criteria changes. Let's go to the advanced tab, and first of all I'm going to get the Jira input, and that input I'm getting as part of my acceptance criteria field. Now I want the formatted output. So for that purpose, I'm going to create a script include. Let's say the name of my script include is Jira Wiki Converter. And then within that, I'm going to create a function called format bold, because right now we are just focusing on the bold part. And then I can simply save this data in the same acceptance criteria field. So easy peasy. Let's copy this Jira input and pass it to my function in the script include. Let's save this. So come on. Okay, so this script include does not exist yet. I am going to create a new one. Where are we? Yeah, one in new tab. Click on new, and I'm going to make it server side. And yeah, let's copy the name of our function. Format bold. So now I need to write a script over here so that we can convert whatever we are receiving from Jira and set the acceptance criteria in the specified HTML format. So here I am going to pass Jira text, and then we are going to write a script over here. So in this particular script, we not only need to convert the text part, but we need to take care of whatever elements are coming in along with the text. For example, if I take a look at this acceptance criteria, it was prefixed with a star, it was ending with a star. So let's try to format that. So I am going to simply write a code which involves the knowledge of regex patterns. Jira text dot replace // star, then opening brace, closing brace, dot, star, question mark, and then again backslash star, and then slash G. I'm going to explain this in a bit, and then here whatever text we want it to be replaced with. Now let's deep dive into what this regex is all about. Okay, so this regex focuses on the entirety of the bold text which we are trying to make bold in here. So what is the first part? First part is backslash star, which is just a literal asterisk, and it is escaped with a backslash. And this star, which we also call as asterisk, has a special meaning in regex. Now the second part is opening brace, dot, star, question mark, and closing brace. Now this captures everything inside the asterisk, or what we call a star. And this is the text we want to make it as bold. Okay, now the third part is a backslash star, which actually matches the closing asterisk, and then in the end we have a G, which simply means that we want to do it for the whole text and all the matches, not just the first one. So this is the first part of my script. Now the second part comes into picture, where I want to specify the text with which I'm going to replace it with. So this one is going to look something like this. In HTML, whenever we want to make a text as bold, we use B tags. So this is my opening B tag, then I'm going to use closing B tag. And then here I'm going to specify $1. So this $1 is more about the captured text, the text between the asterisks, which we want to appear as bold. Okay, so I think I am done with my script over here. Let's try to save this and see if it works. Let's go to Jira. I am going to add one over here. Let's save this. Let's open this in a new tab and go back to my story. Yeah, this works perfectly fine. The text which I've received is in bold now. Let's try to add a few numbers here, save this, and see if we receive it, and all in bold. I can write a few paragraphs as well over here. Let's not make this bold, but let's make this one bold. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that one worked too. So this is how we can convert Jira Wiki markup bold to an HTML bold format. And in the upcoming videos, we will take a look at other kind of Jira Wiki markups like colored text, italics, tables, and so on. Thank you so much.